Howdy folks, welcome back. It's that time of year, so you may have guessed we're talking about holiday foods, or a top 5 list of the nastiest traditional holiday foods. But don't let us ruin your childhood memories or your children's childhood memories, because coming in from yours truly from this channel, we've got some alternatives. So, let's get started. Before we get started with this countdown list, can we all just admire Mr. Brown's lovely rack he's got going on? That's a shame he's losing that next month. Anyways, let's get started. Coming in at number 5 on our list are candy canes. I know what you're thinking. Candy canes, a lot of memories, a lot of good times. Well, these suckers are loaded with crap. Corn syrup, artificial coloring, loads of sugar. Get some natural ones that are loaded with sugar without all the artificial stuff. Non-GMO. Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. Check it out. Don't let these candy canes make you have a regular walking cane. You're not old enough for that yet. Coming in at number 4 on our list are marshmallows. At least these traditional sense ones. These are loaded with sugar, artificial flavors, artificial color, corn syrup, sometimes high fructose corn syrup. These guys you might want to stay away from. But I know they're pretty good, and a nice hot cup of cocoa by the rate. I know sometimes they can be pretty tasty next to the bonfire with chestnuts roasting, of course. Maybe a Hallmark movie is on. You know, we know you girls out there. So what are you gonna do instead? Well, here's some alternatives that we like to use. Here's the marshmallow alternatives that we like to see. Mint chocolate chip, non-GMO, organic, cane sugar. You're still gonna have sugar, but it's gonna be organic. It's gonna be a lot better off than those traditional suckers. No artificial coloring, non-GMO. Don't let your traditional marshmallows make you into a squishmallow, or something along those lines. Anyways, tried some of these suckers out before. They have various different flavors. Feel free to check them out, and a link in the description below. And enjoy that cocoa after all, with that cheesy Hallmark. Coming in at number 3 on our list is eggnog, at least that in the traditional sense. This stuff might taste delicious, but this stuff right here, loaded with high fructose corn syrup again, sugar, regular milk, artificial flavor. This stuff's kind of gross, guys. Your taste buds are lying to you. Or are they? Because there's some better alternatives, such as this stuff right here. Organic, perhaps. Your holidays don't have to be ruined when you can have this luscious stuff. Yeah, that stuff's good. Without all the nasties. You might have some sugar in there, so consume with caution. But this stuff's actually legit. None of the GMOs, none of the artificial crap, all of the goodness. This is what we recommend. There is a brand called Supernatural. They make some bomb chocolate milk and regular milk. If you can find their eggnog, that's probably one of my favorites ever. So, good luck in your search. Coming in at number 2 on our list is Cool Whip, or Cool Whip. Man, should stop watching cartoons. Cool Whip. Anyways, this guy's on our list. So during the holidays, or any time of year for some of those crazies out there, this stuff's loaded with goodness. Or is it? High fructose corn syrup, artificial flavor, corn syrup again. What else did it have in here? That's pretty much it. Hydrogenated vegetable oils. The list goes on, right? This stuff should be in the trash. What do we got to combat that? Well, I found this at the grocery store the other day. Natural Foods, or a natural grocer of some sort, called a Cocoa Whip. This stuff was actually pretty good. None of that bad stuff, same pretty good flavor. Tell you the truth, I don't know if I've ever actually had Cool Whip, so I don't know what I'm missing out on either. But you could use something like this or natural whipped cream. I know Trader Joe's carries it, Whole Foods for sure, Natural Grocers. Read your labels, do your research, and ditch the Cool Whip. Enough said. What is number 1 on our list?
Winner!
Well, it's this popcorn trio. Why? Well, it's GMO, for one. Contains high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, regular corn syrup, loaded with sugar, all sorts of goodness in one batch. But remember, you're supposed to say no unless it's non-GMO. Do you have relatives that bring this over for Christmas every holiday, year after year? Well, growing up, we had some relatives that would. Year after year, same tin of popcorn every year. As a kid, I actually enjoyed it though. Pretty good, tasty stuff, right? But that's when I was a child. And now I'm a man, and I put away childish things. So if you have relatives that keep on bringing over this conventional popcorn tin year after year, like mine did, you can take this popcorn tin and shove it up their big But on a more serious note, of course we have some alternatives, and this stuff's actually pretty tasty. Found at your local Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, which is obviously going to be non-GMO, doesn't have any of the artificial colors, flavors, or any of that other doodads that you don't want. So this one you don't have to shove somewhere. So you got this non-traditional or conventional popcorn tin. That can be found at your local Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. This does non-GMO, basically organic. So the only place you have to shove this is into your mouth. Thanks for watching. All in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video on the top 5 nastiest holiday season foods. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment stating specifically if your relatives bring over a holiday dish that's horrible year after year. Thanks for watching.